In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder on the ukulele. I'll just play it for you one time. The chords you're going to need for this song are E minor, which looks like this. You're going to need A7, which looks like this. That's your A7. This is your D sus. Only 2 fingers for this one. And then G looks like this. And then you're going to need C major 7. And then B7, this is an easy way to play B7. Just got 1, 2, 3, like that. That's B7. And there's also A minor and D7. So this is A minor. And this is D7. All right. So the chart for this song, it's either going to be on the screen or you can get it by clicking the link. And the other important part of the song is like the groove. It's like, so there's a couple, you could just like finger pick it. You could just like make up your own thing. That's one way to do it. But I was kind of doing this sort of like a strummy thing. To get the hang of that, my pinky is muting the strings when I do the snare. So it's like 1, 2, 3. So I know it's tricky if you haven't done this before, but the trick is to do this. Get the hang of this. So my pinky is there when I do the snare thing, which is like the backbeat. Then you add some more swings to it. Bakata, bakata, bakata. Obviously on a chord like D7, it's a lot trickier because I have to relax my hand to get the muting to happen. So that's the idea there. But after that, it's really not that crazy. The hardest part is the strumming and remembering how the song kind of goes, right? The riff goes like this. It's really tricky in the uke. I'm using a combination of thumb and pointer finger, but it goes like this. So first you have this break. So that's either a G or this note, which is the 3rd fret of the E string. And the riff is like this. So it's right up pentatonic, and you play the last note twice. So it's bop. And then on the C string, the 2nd and 4th fret. And then on the E string, the 3rd fret. So it's bop, boop, boop, bop. And now you're on the E string, and you play 3, 5, 7. So 2, 4, 3, 5, 7. And then 5, 7 on the A string. So it's. And then you end. So I would keep your eye on this last note, right? On my uke, it's like 2 dots. It's on that 3rd dot. So that's kind of how I would put it together. So bop, boop, boop, bop, boop, 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 bop, bop. Now the hard thing is like, how do you hold the uke and go from this? I found that just kind of sitting in this position, if I'm pressing it against my body, then I can go from kind of this. Now it kind of helps to use slides, because it's so fast to go. Really tricky. But yeah, kind of keeping it close to your body, that works for me. You can do it with a strap, and that's kind of how put that together. But it's not that tricky after that. And yeah, pretty straightforward. Hope that made sense. And this is a simplified way of doing the song, not in the original key, but yeah. Hope that helped.